You're watching New York One News all day.
This is Bob Osborne, political reporter with New York One. I'm on assignment stalking the elusive and exotic human being called Bernie Sanders, and I'm here, standing in front of the shining gates of 1% land. There are rumors that the Bernie Sanders out there on the campaign trail is not the same one found in his rumored habitat, which is here, this exclusive gated community of the 1%. I see movement on a lawn. Let's go investigate. Jane Sanders? Is that you? Hanging boxer shorts? Bernie's boxer shorts?
Yes, it's me.
Wow! It's Jane Sanders in the flesh. But Jane, why hang laundry? Don't you have a clothes dryer?
First off, Bernie refuses to let me use a clothes dryer. Says they're the worst energy suck on the planet. Second, Bernie talks a good game about equality out in public, but at home, when it comes to chores, guess who does the cooking, the grocery shopping, the cleaning? Me, that's who. Third, he doesn't like anybody but me touching his boxers. One of his quirks.
But with Bernie's book doing so well in sales, isn't he a millionaire now? Isn't he part of the 1%? Why are you doing all this work?
Don't let Bernie hear you say 1%. He may be a millionaire, but technically, he's an 8%er. Maybe on a good day, if the market is up, he's a 6%er.
Well, we can quibble over the numbers, but either way you cut it, he's rich. You're rich. Don't you have a staff to help you?
They quit. Wanted more money than $15 an hour. Said that was not a living wage, and after 10 years of no pay raise, they were out.
And Bernie wouldn't pay them more.
Believe me, I argued with him, but he got it in his head that $15 is a livable wage and he just won't budge. He's a proud non-compromiser. You probably heard.
Did you get that, viewers? Bernie Sanders wouldn't give his household staff a pay raise. So you have to do everything now? That doesn't seem fair.
Tell me about it. I tell him, you'll fight for workers at Burger King to earn $15 an hour, but what about your wife? I slave over this house, over you, for free. All unpaid labor. Where's my living wage? That's what I ask him. Then he pulls out his senior card, pretends he's deaf, didn't hear me.
Extraordinary. Speaking of Bernie, I know he's a busy man, always out campaigning, always on the go. Is he home? Can I talk to him?
Oh, he's around, but I wouldn't bother him if I were you. He's holed up in his man cave plotting a revolution.
Okay, viewers. We got lucky. Bernie Sanders is home. Let's go knock on his door.
Well, he's not here in this house. See that 20,000 square foot mansion over there? That's where he is. That's his man cave.
That whole house?
Yep. We had to buy a second house for him. Bernie's not a people person. In fact, he hates most people. He needs his alone time, lots of it.
Wow. This is the expose I was hoping for. Was that a jet? Is there an airport nearby?
Well, that's Bernie's private jet. His man cave has its own runway in the backyard. Bernie can't stand airports. It's 4 p.m. His doppelgangers are back home.
Private jet? Doppelgangers? Am I hearing this correctly?
I don't mean to break the Bernie spell that everybody seems to be under, except, of course, for the corporate media and all those Biden supporters who aren't. But Bernie does not do his own campaigning. You really think he can cover 5 states, do 11 rallies, all in one day, at his age? After his heart attack? Not by a long shot. He outsources the job to doppelgangers, and he needs a way to transport them.
Bernie Sanders has his own plane and outsources his campaign appearances. You heard that here first, people. Who are his doppelgangers? Where does he find them?
An old Jewish guy with gray, unruly hair and glasses? You're asking where he finds them? Go to Ocean Parkway in Brooklyn and toss a yarmulke up in the air. Believe me, it will land on some man who could be Bernie's twin.
Then what does Bernie do all day if he's not out campaigning?
He's chatting online with all his Bernie bros, coming up with trolling strategies against his enemies, and growing his toenails out.
This may be the story of the century. Bernie Sanders using doppelganger surrogates and directing his campaign from a position of self-imposed exile.
Sorry, I have to go. Bernie's heading to the all-you-can-eat before 5 buffet at Sizzler.
Wait, was that old man Bernie? Let me go talk to him.
I wouldn't if I were you. Bernie gets very hangry.
Hangry? Isn't that his normal state?
No, it gets ramped up a few notches when his stomach is empty.
I can handle it.
Take another step and I'll blast your face.
Who are you?
Well, this is Bluebell. She's a Bernie broad. You need to leave now.
But I...
Listen, I've got a whole army of Bernie broads. I can sick on you if you want. Leave now and you won't get hurt. Your choice.
Jane, why are you doing this? Bernie is a cranky hermit. He exploits you. You've said it yourself.
I can't help it. I love the guy. I'm a woman who stands by her man.
All right, I'll leave. Well, viewers, there you have it. Life with Bernie Sanders, from the mouth of Jane Sanders herself.